Oga, raise this light up. May face up. I know go they look audience, they avoid you. May face up. No, I say up. Now opposite to the operate. Up is like this. Thank you. So if I don't describe it, if I don't know how. You. I don't see you before. I don't meet you before. Not ever play the video for me again. They hear me? I don't like this boy. They hear me so? Me and you not be mate, a singer. They hear me so? In they make us feel as if we know they work hard. I don't like her. They hear me so? I just got married. Before I married, even my father don't believe me. This nonsense boy don't give 3 girls belly. Father, they happy with her. They hear me so? The difference between me and this boy and our father. I work harder than him. They hear me? As you see, I say, Papa was once time a governor during the military era. Now he's a business tycoon. My father was once a welder. Now he's still a welder. They hear me? So anything Davido no play for me. If you want to play song of people who don't hustle like me, play Mc Miti. Thank you. On a good evening. I just say my address that issue. I hate Davido and Wizkid. Very nonsense boys. Small children. They make us do as if we know the struggle. Small rat. Nonsense boys. No follow government quarrel. Listen to me. If you like me, you get quarrel problem, quarrel spirit. Avoid government. Now so article do gra. When they humble them, instead of making a fight for president, you begin prove to us say no be from Cameroon. No follow government quarrel. We don't even know say we vote to another person from a different country. Say na Cameroon and follow Buhari contest. Leave government. Now so Davido uncle they spread. Osun State we won. Osun State when they give them problem, now who go bail am from station for certificate in the final? No follow government quarrel. Now so Dino Melai they spread. They say leave these governors. They Senate, you know ya Ajeku ya Loje. As we talk now, governor you know be Senate you know be. They don't return to aspirant. He don't start fresh campaign now as we speak. All the church where you go, don't they go back there for prayer again? No? For the same seat. I beg if you find better woman, where you want marry. If your wife they like Z word, you be Arsenal fan. They use glue as a network. Come be Nigerian, Maria. Na patient woman. Just Maria, no waste time, Maria. Any way you did, you might go be here. These 4 things, Maria. No, Mariam. Now me they tell you, an advice I they give you, Mariam. These 4 things, any woman that can bear them, I'm very sure the woman is not even waiting for the coming of Christ. She just they wait. Anytime when you come, you know they bother. They can patient. And not be joke. You see, all the men here, look at your wife very well. Look at your wife very well. Look at your wife, oh. If you are a man here, no matter the spirit of cheating within your life, don't ever cheat on a woman where your wife find pass. Look at your wife. And most men, now don't tell my wife say you are the most beautiful woman in the world. The one way they follow, what do you see for her body? I go they like give your wife. If people find pass her, tell her. Say, honey, you find nobody. Get one girl where I see you find pass you. Don't deceive her. You look woman for eye, tell her say you are the most beautiful woman. Immediately you try come on forget. You carry person where ugly pass her. Are you okay? In life, you don't fuck down, you fuck up. So anything where if you don't tell your wife say she's the most beautiful, that means nothing supposed to come in between. Unless if you never tell her for you are permitted, continue until God catch you. But if you have said that to your wife, don't go back on your word. It's wrong. And when you see some men always go out and get drunk, it's not their fault. Some women too, now they follow. When a woman gives you trouble, you need to go out, take some bottles so that you can bottle up her trouble. Yes, because they say, say the last thing where they want you about man now say you hit woman. Don't ever try it. So in order to bottle up the trouble, go and take some bottles. Because who drink, they know say that they insult them. Before you wake up, she don't tire. You go wake up, beat peace where you carry sleep. It's simple. Don't kill yourself. Men, they try. Nobody here, they play sweet mother, Nana. You see, they play sweet father. Later, they'll come, they deceive on her. They'll say women are the weaker sex. Now, lie you. That thing, they start and so that more lose guard. Now, they tell Adam, we don't know where Eve misbehave. Since when Jesus come as the second Adam, I not agree. Women are not weak. We are the same. Because if they're weak, why do they find equal right? Therefore, find weak right, may you hold your right. As far as the right equal, strength equal. Don't deceive yourself. Oh. You don't ever see your battery way weak. They live longer than battery way new. Why men they die before women if now we strong? We're not strong, oh. More na pity for us. We're not strong. Now we weak, now not strong. We don't agree. More na take strong, we won't take weak. We not strong. Don't let anybody lie give you. Women are not weak, oh. Now me they advise you now. You know, some men they carry that mindset, enter relationship or they shout for their wife anyhow. They are not weak. They are as good as you are, now equal. You don't set, you don't set. More they run the world, they go like that. See, women are not weak. I tell people every day. I always tell people, I say, look, there are some things in life you can't take away. See, like Nigeria now. Every day when they bring Jonathan for now they shout. Jonathan is too weak. He behaves like a woman. Like God sent on a man. Now the man don't come now they shout. Buhari is too strong. He does not listen. Una they find homosexual or transgender. Mona stay. Now Buhari dey on the jajaja. You know send you now. Now they shout minimum wage, minimum wage, minimum wage, minimum wage. Buhari just they laugh. Immediately carry and go 30,000. I say me they do 15 naira from ATM. Now I go pay that minimum wage. All the money where they withdraw from your bank transaction, and they'll take pay. See, Buhari will kill himself for you. And I never say anything. Other president for this country, whenever they rule, that they come 2 weeks, they don't lose weight. How do you rule this country, gain weight? And I don't know him. She be fresh past when he come. Jonathan in 4 years, grey hair full every year. Buhari enter, in hair way grey, turn black. And I don't know Buhari, military man. He they watch all of them, they look on. Buhari, now they say, the person go tell say, leave Buhari. And at the table for this country, every day, small time they'll tell you, say, education is the key. Education is the key. No, I lie. Other country, education is the key. Nigeria, education, I lie, yo. Because if you check and where, if really they believe education for this country, they know carry who no book, do president, carry who no book, do vice president. Hear me? Oh. Una know they hear gospel, oh. Don't be say later, I go say I no advise you. This country, what you need to make it here, get education 50%, 40%, God 10%, you don't make them all. That's why they tell you now, if you pay your pikin school fees here, you tell your pikin, Junior, go and buy something. If they do like Ogbono, you are wasting your school fees. Nigeria, if you teach them school, you go teach them street. You must teach them the two. This is our new deputy senate president. They don't put them there for nothing. They put them so that they won't beat the other senate president. You go help them, oh, because they know say you get power. Two things work here. Go and check. During the Dimeji Bank holiday, the present speaker for Nigeria, he follow jump fence today. Now speaker in bill. Now he record the check in case they won't run. Shit. Now see, no let the lie give you. That's what this country do. Nigeria is among the 7 most populated countries in the world. By the way, if you check the countries where there, you see countries like Brazil, China, America, Pakistan, Indonesia. You see them. Every country where they that list, where they that number of population, they are known for something. Whether they give the world, where the world they pay for. At some point in this world, China, and then they recycle the trash where they come from America. But when they found their footing, they told America, we can no longer take trash from you. Deal with your trash and use them for what you want to use them for. America started sending them to Philippines, and Philippines told themselves, we can't take trash from America. So as we speak now, America, they reduce anything rubber because they nobody will recycle their trash anymore. Now, you look at America, they get crowd. They are known for something. They protect countries that they like and cause problems for the one they do not like. You go to China, they make everything, even fairly used husband, China can give you. You go to Brazil, Brazil from the inception, they play soccer for fun, even till date. Even Pakistan, in case you do not know, it might look like a suffering country, but it interests you to know that 80% of the soccer balls people kick around are made in Pakistan. Nigeria will get over 200 million, and the projection is that by 2030, Nigeria will be about 390 million persons. Approximately 400. And the Nigerian men that I know, you guys will make it 400 because you like round figure. That I know very well. But with the crowd that we have, what do we produce? You see Nigeria, we produce animals that swallow money. Like monkey, like snake, like Desani Akpabio. You see animals everywhere. And in Nigeria, it's funny. When you steal 500,000, they call you a thief. When you steal 1 billion, they call you that, yes, you embezzle money. When you steal about 5 billion, they say it's misappropriation of fund. When you steal about 10 million, they say you're a money launderer. You don't wash clothes. If somebody is a thief, call the person a thief. Don't sugarcoat it. So that the person will feel bad. If you call me money launderer, I'll be happy. Because the money they there and you just gave me a title. Now, let me shock you. During the Nations Cup, there was a news that made the round in the world, which was about the 20 teenagers that created aeroplane in South Africa. If you read about that news. Now, the little guy that flew that aeroplane was 17 years old, all the way from Joburg to Cairo. And they have stopover at Kenya, Zimbabwe, Nairobi, name it. It was a 80,000 kilometer flight, 17-year-old girl. And it will interest you to know that they were supported by an NGO to achieve that feat. But in Nigeria, somebody will study science for school finish. I know so for our secondary school, when you did science class, now say you go to spread as if the president they wait for you to enter. This say we wait the commercial art will be done. Now then no get work now. They work for us. So person go suffer, go study science finish. Mechanical engineer. Your motor will come spoil. You come around and go give roadside mechanic. The roadside mechanic will come looking for face with your years and experience. Say, Oga, Belgium plug, 8,000, brand new, 4,000. You say me, you put Belgium. Who use them? Nigeria fairly use the cost past new one. Who use them? And you see Nigeria, when you check it very well, our NGOs here are almost fraud, 80% of them. The same NGO where they work for South Africa, and then they work here. Over there, NGO is non-governmental organization. Nigeria is like nothing is going on. See our NGOs here. Over the NGOs, they support children to achieve things. But in Nigeria, NGO will say they won't go IDP camp. They go load 2,000 cartons of Indomie for motor. Reach there, drop the 2,000, snap it up, load 1,900 back inside the motor. Hello? Good night.